Okay, hi guys.
Hi.
Thanks for coming over to the carpet. On your laps you should have your writing and you should have a pencil, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So open up to our opinion writing. We have finished drafting everything so far, right?
Yep.
Give me a thumbs up if you have an introduction, if you have your supporting paragraphs, if you have a counterclaim, if you have your conclusion. Beautiful. That's exactly what I'm looking for. The very last thing we need to do before we can write our final drafts is we need to think about revising and editing our work. This is one of the hardest things to do, and I noticed it as I was going through your on-demand pieces when we started our unit, was that no one really went back and changed or fixed anything. They just wrote it, and they were done. So we're going to work on that today, and I'm going to teach you a strategy so we can go back and revise our work. Sound good?
Yep.
Cool. So I have one of my supporting paragraphs here. I'm going to reread it, okay? It says, other studios nearby will offer more classes during the day. There is a SoulCycle studio a few miles away. They offer 5 to 6 classes each day, which gives options. Also, there are 2 new studios that just opened in Morristown. They've become very popular because of their schedule. Even though they charge more money, clients still attend. Their classes fit into a workday because of the many options. Simply Cycle should offer more classes each day. So, in order to have a complete sentence, we remember in our heads that we have a subject and a predicate. Our subject is what? Who can tell me? Subject is...
Dad, you want more classes?
Well, that's the subject of the whole thing. If I'm thinking of one sentence, the subject is the what? It's the... Sonia?
It's the who or what in the sentence.
It's the who or what in the sentence, and the predicate is the...
Action.
Is the action. So
What's happening?
what's happening and what they're doing. Good. So I have 2 different colors here. I have a dark blue and a light blue. Those are the color markers I have. I have dark blue here. I have underlined dark blue, and it's going to be a subject. And underlined light blue is going to be the predicate. I'm going to go through my sentences, and I'm going to show you how to make sure I have a complete sentence. Because I'm going to underline the subject, and I'm going to underline the predicate. Sound good?
Yep. Good.
So, subject dark blue, predicate light blue. Let's look at the first sentence. Other studios nearby will offer more classes during the day. Well, this sentence is about other studios, right?
Yeah.
So the subject is going to be other studios nearby, okay? And what are they doing? They will offer more classes during the day. So I'm going to take my light blue, and I'm going to underline, will offer more classes during the day.
So
Do I have a subject?
Yes.
Do I have a predicate?
Yes.
Do I have a complete sentence?
Yes.
What would happen if I didn't have a complete sentence here? What would I do? Jillian?
You would either revise or edit it.
Well, I would have to revise it, and I would have to add in whatever missing piece isn't there, right?
Yeah.
What if I just had the sentence, other studios nearby? Done. Is that a complete sentence?
No.
Why not?
Because it doesn't have a predicate.
It doesn't have a predicate. What are those other studios doing? What if I just said, will offer more classes? Who or what are offering more classes, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try it one more time with my next sentence. I want you to turn and talk to a partner, and I want you to tell them, in this next sentence, there is a SoulCycle studio a few miles away. This one's a little tricky. Turn to your partner and decide what part's the subject and what part is the predicate. Go.
The subject, I think, is and then they offer 5 minutes. They're offering SoulCycle is the predicate. There is.
Oh no, it's
No.
So this is kind of tricky, isn't it? I kind of threw you for a loop. So I heard most of us say that the subject is the SoulCycle studio. I agree with that. That's what the sentence is about. But this one's kind of the way I wrote the sentence. It's got a different order there, okay? So there is a SoulCycle a few minutes away. What is the SoulCycle doing? It is being a few miles away. So is a few miles away. It's kind of a broken predicate because of the way the sentence is written. So I'm going to have you practice one more time with this last sentence. They offer 5 to 6 classes each day, which gives options. Turn and tell your partner one more time.
subject is the classes, and the predicate is they offer 5 to 6 classes. 5 to 6 classes. It's like class A is the predicate, the subject is the classes,
That's the subject.
and the predicate
The
is
predicate is what?
everything.
That,
It's like the whole thing.
They in classes? No. So they are. No, I think offering five.
okay, so who or what is the sentence about? Who or what is the sentence about, Christopher?
Classes.
Is the whole sentence about the classes? Let's read it one more time.
They're
They offer
offering-
5 to 6 classes each day, which gives options. Who or what is the sentence about?
They offer.
They, just they. They.
They.
They offer 5 to 6 classes each day, which gives options. What is they doing?
They're offering 5 to 6 classes each day.
Yeah, they're offering 5 to 6 classes each day. So, if I were to go through the rest of my paragraph here, I would look for a subject and a predicate in every single sentence. And I would use 2 different colors to make sure that they are there. If I don't have a subject and a predicate in each sentence, I need to add that in. So your goal today, you are going to take 2 different colored pencils. You're going to pick any 2 colors you want, doesn't matter. But you are going to take 2 different colored pencils, and you're going to underline the subject in one and the predicate in another. And you're going to go through your paragraphs, and you're going to make sure you have complete sentences along the way. Yes.
You have to do like the bottom what you did.
A key? That's probably helpful, right? Yes. I would prefer colored pencils because they're thinner, right? Okay? So, you are going through your writing. You're going through every paragraph. You are making a key, as Abubakar told us. That's a great idea. 2 colors, one for subject, one for predicate. You're going through and underlining your sentences. Peace? Questions, stay on the carpet. If not, go on and be writers.
You can't look at the camera.
Go, go, go. No questions? Everyone feels good? Awesome. Thanks, guys.